Hello everybody, Frozen here, and today I'm coming at you with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profile. And today, as you can see, we're doing Sybils, or in the TCG, they're known as the Prediction Princesses. They just came out in Dragons of Legend 2, and I'm going to show you a deck profile. Now, I had to modify this a little bit because of the new ban list, just a little, because I used to run Gin Releaser Rituals in this, and it definitely will not work as well without that card, but it's still definitely a killer deck. So let's get into this profile. Up first, we have two Pot of Taboos. This card is just super OP. It's got the effects of three banned cards and one limited card in it, and it's just super amazing. And you can special summon it back with Tara Tray and recycle it every turn. Next, we got one Senju and three Manju. I only run one of these because I'm just like that. But you can fit, if you can fit in three, then I guess you could, but I just don't need that much search for this kind of thing, since we only run three rituals. It's not like Necros or anything. And three Manju, obviously, because it searches everything. I run two Arrow Sylph, which searches ritual spells. It's a flip effect. I run one Ouija Morrigan, hard to pronounce, but I think that's how it is. Nah, not even close. Not even gonna try anymore. But basically, its effect is during this turn's end phase, destroys many defense positions monsters your opponent controls, and inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each monster destroyed. So yeah, that card's generally an okay card, I think. I usually use that with like Book of Moon or something weird, but it can work. It definitely can work. You can run zero, but I found it can come pretty clutch in some situations. Next up, we were on three Coin Noma. This card is definitely amazing. Basically, when you flip it, you can special summon one level 3 or higher flip monster on your deck. Let me repeat that, level 3 or higher. So basically, you can pull a Pot of Taboos. That's really the only one. Okay. You can pull Pot of Taboos, you can pull Arrow Sylph, you can pull every single flip effect monster in this deck. It's a really good card that can set up a lot of plays. And for the last normal Sibyl monster, we have Petal Elf, the Sibyl. And this card is, basically works with Wee-Wee-Jibba-Dibba-Dibba-Da. His effect is you can change as many face-up attack position monsters your opponent controls to face-up defense position, and if you do, the ones changed by this effect cannot change their battle positions. So yeah, you can flip that, then flip this, and destroy everything your opponent controls and inflicts 500 damage for each. It's a nice combo. On to the last flip effect monster we have, Whirlwind Weasel. This card is like super amazing in this deck. Its flip effect basically is your opponent can't activate spell or trap cards for the rest of this turn. So combine that with Tara Tray's resurrecting power, you can recycle this like crazy and completely lock down your opponent. It's definitely a crazy card. And then lastly, I run one Yuki Usagi and two Maxi because I like those cards. I also run three Tara Tray the Sibylla. Obviously, this card is amazing. Its effect is, well, it has two, and you can only use one of the effects once per turn. During either player's turn, target one face-down monster on the field, change it to face-up attack position. During either player's turn, target one face-up monster on the field, change it to face-down defense position. So basically, you can flip, like flip-flop cards. And also, I forgot to mention, during each of your end phases, you can special summon one flip monster from your hands or graveyard and face down defense position. So you can really recycle Pot of Taboos effect and Whirlwind Weasel. And you can get out some really crazy stuff. Okay, onto the spells. We got one Galaxy Cyclone. This is preference over MST. You can run whichever. One Raigeki. One Day of Peace. One Book of Taiyu. One Soul Charge. 3 Upstart, 2 Duality, 3 Ritual of the Sibylla, and this card basically, its secondary effects, which a lot of ritual spells have these days, You can banish it from the graveyard, add 1 Sibyl monster from your deck to your hand, so it's a really good searcher. 1 Book of Moon, and 1 Forbidden Lands. On to the traps, we only run 4. We got 1 Bottomless, 1 Breakthrough, 1 Compulse, and 1 Solemn. On to the extra deck, I run 1 Dark Strike Fighter because Yuki Usagi, and it can kind of help do stuff. Although I think this got errated recently, so might want to replace that. Onto our rank 9s, because if you didn't know, Terratray the Sibyl is a level 9 monster. I'm running 1 Phantom Fortress to enter Blathnir. This card has some really good effects. 1 number 9 Dyson Sphere, and 1 number 92 Heart Earth Dragon. You're not really going to be able to get this card out much, but it's still fun when you do. For our rank 4s, we got Ragna 0, 101, Castell, Exciton Knight, Chain, although this just got banned. Oh, I'm so sad. I don't know what I'm going to replace that with. Chain is just so good. There's like no replacement for him in the extra deck. 1 Cowboy, and for our rank 3s, we got Alucard, Equipped Engineer, Zenmaines, Dante for the Burning Abyss, and this card actually works really well with this, with the milling and the resurrection and stuff, and 1 number 49 Fortune Tune. Well guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more content like this. Other than that, I'm done with this video. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.